Hello, darling. Welcome to Moxy. I'm so excited to share today's tip with you. It's all about stage presence and performance. This is something that so many aerialists and pole dancers want to do. We want to perform, maybe want to compete. There's a lot that's going to get in our head and make us feel nervous, but I promise if we take this extra little tips and these extra steps, it's going to give us that extra boost of confidence, and most importantly, even if we don't feel that confident, it's going to give off that impression and really give us that presence. So when we perform, there's so many things to consider, and a lot of us are usually feeling really nervous and in our heads about different things about our performance and keeping track of all the things that we have to worry about. So part of our preparation for performance should be walking on the stage and off the stage. That walking onto the stage is that opportunity to either say hello to your audience and invite them on this journey with you, or unfortunately, it could be that opportunity for you to disconnect from your audience and to actually make them feel a little bit insecure about watching you. So what I recommend is keep that in mind and actually rehearse. How are you going to walk on and own that stage? How are you going to bow and walk off of your stage? So many times we forget this piece, and when we're thrown into the moment, we feel overwhelmed with what to do. So let's go ahead and practice. So again, before you even walk onto the stage, look at the stage, understand how much room you have, and regardless of what's going on with your routine, take your time walking onto that stage. There's lots of ways we could do it, and probably the worst way we could do it is to keep our eyes down, away from the audience, and especially to just scurry behind our apparatus and get into our starting position. We want to avoid walking behind our apparatus and scurrying and taking our time. Rather, we're going to take a deep breath. Lift and open your chest. It doesn't matter if you're looking at anybody in particular in the audience, but we're going to take a few steps forward, look at our audience, look at the people that are watching us, give them a smile, take our time walking around to whatever our starting position is. Always, I recommend walking in front of your apparatus because we do not need to be upstaged by anything, let alone our apparatus. Also remember, this is your time. Don't feel rushed like you need to hurry into your position. Nice, slow, deep breaths, getting your body ready for movement and feeling your feet grounded with each step you take. That's going to make you look so confident, and I promise it will help you settle into this space, settle into this stage, and get you ready to perform. So you just finished your performance. Amazing. However you finish your position, whether it's on your apparatus or on the floor, don't feel like you have to hurry off of this stage. Again, settle into that moment, settle into that pose. Take your time coming down, coming to your feet. Make sure that you come forward off of your apparatus into the stage that's in front of you, smiling and connecting with your audience. You can do something beautiful and graceful and simple with a simple arm out, tilting your head, making a little curtsy, maybe blowing a kiss to your very lucky audience. You can also do something a little bit more va-va-voom with giving it a little hair whip down and up. But I encourage you to do a couple of different bows, facing a couple of different angles, and blowing a kiss, whatever you want to say thank you to your audience. And then of course, as we leave, we're going to take our time and wherever we are, go to the front of the stage, in front of the apparatus, as opposed to behind it. In regards to props in your performance, this is a tricky thing because a lot of time you're going to have a helper on stage that can maybe help take props out and then certainly collect props at the end. Sometimes that's not the case though, and sometimes you're responsible for taking those props out as well as collecting them at the end. Whatever it is, same rules apply. If you're going to be placing those props, take your time. Be confident in how you're placing your props. Don't be in a rush. Own that space, own that stage, and confidently move through the stage. At the end of your performance, if you are bowing, do that part first. Thank you, thank you. You're very welcome. And then take your time going and collecting your props, and again, taking your time walking off of that stage. Remember that everything that we do on stage can be witnessed by somebody else. So even if it feels like we're hurrying and trying to do something quickly, everybody can see that. So take your time, Whether your performance is just starting or it's over, it's still your time on the stage. So soak it up, take that confident, slow time, owning your stage, darling. I wish you the best of luck on your next performance, and let us know what else you'd like to see. Mwah! Until next time.